Hi, in this video I am going to discuss about why using vector dot size minus x can lead to dangerous. So let's discuss that. Consider there is one program, okay, there is a array in that program. It is nothing but vector, and I am going to print the first array dot size minus one elements. Okay, it's nothing but first two elements in this program. So I equal to 0 and I less than array dot size minus 1 and I plus plus C out array of I. And okay, now I try to execute the program. So you can see that this program works perfectly. So now we try to change little bit. Okay, instead of printing this three elements, okay, I'm going to try to print the empty array. Okay, now we try to execute the program. You can see that the programs not work perfectly. You can see that there is no output in this section. You can may tell that the array is empty, so there is no output. You can see that it will lead to minus one. So the loop is not running, but the program is not terminated. So let me try to analyze what is happening inside. So instead of printing the array of I try to print the index is I. Okay, now let's execute the program. Let first we kill the program and we try to execute the program again. So you can see that the program terminated, and let me try to execute the program again. So you can see that the program prints continuously many numbers, but you may tell that this program must want to end because the array dot size minus this will return 0 and minus 1 return minus 1. This condition will fail. So how this program is run this much time? So let's we discuss about that. So let's first we kill the terminal. So you can see that instead of we try to run this loop, we try to print the value. Cout array dot size minus 1. So let me execute the program. You can see that this is very large number. What that is what we not expected. We expected that this could print the minus 1, but it is not the case. So why? Because the main reason behind that is the array dot size method will return the signed integers. Okay, it will not return the it will return the unsigned integers. So unsigned integers is nothing but it is the integers. We cannot store the negative numbers in that integers. Okay, it will store only positive numbers because it has no sign bits. So that's the reason if we try to give the minus 1, it will act like the loop. Okay, consider there is 0, and after we try to minus 1, it will go into the largest element of the size. Okay, largest element of the data type. Okay, consider if there is a integer, it will go to the unsigned max value. Okay, this is happening in this program. So we try to find give the 0 minus 1. So there is no number called negative in that unsigned integers. So it will go into the largest value. So the output will be the largest value. So which is nothing but it is the so unsigned integers largest minus 1. Okay, so this is the uh, most dangerous one. Okay, you may see that in that loop it will run very longer time. So sometimes you cannot able to find out that this is the main problem. So how we can overcome? So we can overcome by typecasting the value. So instead of you can typecast the value and we try to print out that, we can see that the output is print perfectly. And another way is that different typecast. So instead of typecasting this way, we can also typecast this way. If we execute that, this also work perfectly. So another way is you can store the value in that another integer variable, and then we can print the value. Okay, this also will work perfectly. Okay, so this is the main disadvantage of directly using the array dot size minus 1 in any loops or any time. So always use try to store in another variable or try to typecast that. It is not only up to vector, it also problem in say, string or other data structure also. So be careful while using this minus 1 or minus something. It is not only also minus 1. It is also for minus 2 or minus x. So anyway, anything you try to minus within the unsigned integer, it can lead to some problems. So always be aware of that. Okay, thank you.